Alright guys, the Ketchup Swap team has been focusing and working very hard towards increasing the amount of partnerships between them and different cryptocurrencies. What that does is it builds a community larger. It's basically a free form of marketing. It gets more eyes because as people join one project and they see partnerships, they're going to move over for high APRs and join other projects. It also adds credibility to the team, and it also adds liquidity to the much needed pools and farms so that people can make their swaps and trade between these tokens. So this video, I want to be talking about 3 partnerships between Ketchup and other projects. Now one of the projects, the partnerships you might have heard of before. The other 2 are very new. I'm going to start off with the newest partner and then work my way down, okay? So these are the Ketchup Swap partners I want to talk about. The other thing I want to ask you guys is if you are new to Ketchup, there is a referral system, and you guys can help market by spreading these referrals around, and you can also use my referral link to fund the work that I do here, and I'm going to put the links in the description. Some of these new projects also have a referral system to help them market and spread the product. So same thing, I'm going to put my links down there, and I'd appreciate it if you guys did use that referral link. Now the first project I wanted to talk about with the partnership with Ketchup is Cotton Farm. This is the newest partnership between Ketchup and another farm. And you can see that they are extremely new. They're not even, these farms are pre-launch, so the APRs are still very high. You know, obviously this is not any sort of recommendation or financial advice, but there's different strategies you can use. You can get the native token, which will give you the highest APRs. As you can see, this one is still at 20 million. The liquidity is only $840. So as people join in, those APRs are going to go down. But if you do jump from farm to farm, if you're there early, you can get those high APRs. Now, a little bit less risky option would be the pools. You could pool things like USDC and DAI and still get a 5 million APR for a short period of time if you are early. You could pool WBNB, and that's a much less risky option that you can take. Now you can do any strategy you want, but at first these APRs are going to be high. So that's the first partnership with Ketchup. It's reviewed by RugDoc. You can read up on all the information, check the token prices. It's going to be a little bit volatile until there's liquidity, until the farms start going, and that's going to be in about 4 days. So if you check their Twitter, they have obviously a Twitter and a Telegram. I would recommend joining those to know exactly when the farming starts so you can get your liquidity in there. And again, there is a referral system, so please go ahead and click the link in the description. It'll bring you right to Cotton Swap. It won't charge you anything, and it'll help me out and make it to where I can keep making these videos. Next partnership, Ketchup partner, is Skunk Swap, and you can see they have tweets about it, tweeting about the relationship between the 2 projects. Again, also reviewed by RugDoc. You guys are going to need to perform your own audits, you know what I mean? Review everything yourself. Join the Telegrams, join the social medias. Make sure you guys are doing your due diligence. These farms also haven't started yet, so it's a partnership. All the partnerships with Ketchup so far, the farms are still in pre-launch, so everybody is still very early. Same deal here, high APRs, higher risk in the native token farms with higher rewards. Same thing, you can also just come to the pools and stake your stable coins or your BNB or whatever and still achieve high APRs. Now there's more liquidity in this, so the APRs are dropping, but that adds safety and security as well. So everything is a risk reward scenario. You can also put your Ketchup here in Skunk, so that's really cool. You can stake your Ketchup in Skunk, and that's going to give people a reason to hold on to Ketchup and earn other tokens. So if you have Ketchup and you're looking for a new place to pool it, Skunk Swap might be an option for you. Now the last partnership you probably might have heard of, it was one of the first partnerships with Ketchup. Their farms are going to go live in 3 days, the 18th of June. and that's Mayo Swap. It's probably the biggest partner that we've seen. Like I said, you guys might have already heard of it, so I'm going to keep this one short. Same deal, guys. It's still pre-farm, so the APRs are high. Everything comes with risk. Make sure you guys are doing your own research. Same deal. You have the pools where you can take a less risky option, and you can farm Ketchup in the Mayo Swap as well. So Ketchup is trying to expand to different pools, as you can see, different protocols, and by doing that, they're going to increase marketing, increase market share, increase liquidity, and it's just an all-around good move. So the Ketchup's team has clearly been working hard on their partnerships. We should congratulate them. Make sure you guys are active on the social medias, letting them know that you're happy about the partnerships, letting them know whatever your opinion is. Make sure you get that heard out there on the Telegram and the Twitter. Same thing with Mayo. There's a referral system. So I'm going to leave all the links down there, and I would highly appreciate it if you guys did support me in that way. I want to say thank you to the community. Thank you to anybody who did watch this video. Thank you to the Ketchswap team for giving me the opportunity to make these videos. Appreciate you guys, and have a good one.